Hi students, today we discuss about the regulation of human respiratory movements. Last class we completed transport of respiratory gases such as transport of O2 and transport of CO2. So the gases are transported by blood between lungs and cells. Today we discuss about the regulation of respiratory movements. Regulation of respiratory movements. Humans breathes about 12 to 6 times per minute. 12 to 6 times per minute. So the human beings breathe about 12 to 16 times per minute. Breathing means taking of air into lungs, elimination of air from lungs to outside is called breathing. So the human beings breathe about 12 to 16 times per minute. The volume of the air involved in breathing movements can be estimated by using a spirometer. 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 So, the volume of the air involved in breathing movements can be estimated by using a spirometer. Spirometer. The respiratory movements are regulated by nervous system. So the nervous system in our body regulates the breathing movements. Some centers are present in our brain which regulate the respiratory movement. Now we discuss about the centers in our brain which involve in the breathing regulation of breathing movements. A special center present in the medulla oblongata of our brain. So a special center is present in our brain, particularly in medulla oblongata. What is medulla oblongata? Medulla oblongata is a part of our brain. Our brain divides into three parts: forebrain, midbrain, and hindbrain. Hindbrain contains medulla oblongata. Medulla oblongata. So medulla oblongata is the part of hindbrain. So a special center is present in the medulla oblongata of our brain. The special center is respiratory rhythm center. Respiratory rhythm center. Respiratory rhythm center. So a special center is present in our medulla of brain. This special center is called respiratory rhythm center. What is its function? It is primarily responsible for this regulation. So, the respiratory rhythm center is primarily responsible for the regulation of respiratory movements. Respiratory rhythm center is the important center for the regulation of respiratory movements. Next, another center is present in the pons of the brain stem called pneumotaxic center. So, another center is present in our brain. Where is it located? It is located in the brainstem of pons varolii. Brainstem of pons varolii. This center is called pneumotaxic center. Pneumotaxic respiratory rhythm center is located in the medulla oblongata of brain. Next center, pneumotaxic center is located in the brain stem of pons varolii. Pons varolii is also a part of hind brain. So pneumotaxic center is another center. The pneumotaxic center moderate the functions of the respiratory rhythm center. So, the pneumotaxic center moderate the functions of respiratory rhythm center. The neural signals from the pneumotaxic center can moderate the duration of inspiration and thereby alter the respiratory rate. So, what is the function of pneumotaxic center? The pneumotaxic center moderate the functions of the respiratory rhythm center. Neural signals from this center can reduce the duration of inspiration and thereby alter the respiratory rate. Inspiration means taking air into the lungs is called inspiration. So it reduce the duration of inspiration and thereby alter the respiratory rate. Next, a chemosensitive area is situated adjacent to the respiratory rhythm center. Another center is present in our brain. It is located adjacent or near to the respiratory rhythm center. It is called chemosensitive area. So, chemosensitive area is present near to the respiratory rhythm center. It is highly sensitive to CO2 and hydrogen ion. So, the chemosensitive area is highly sensitive to CO2 and hydrogen ions. Increase in these substances. So when they increase CO2 and H plus ions, when they increase CO2 and hydrogen ions can activate this center, which in turn can send signals to the respiratory rhythm center to make necessary adjustment in the respiratory process, by which these substances can be eliminated. So the chemosensitive area send signals to respiratory rhythm center when the CO2 and H plus ions are increased. So the signals from this chemosensitive area reach to respiratory rhythm center. It it helps in the elimination of CO2 and hydrogen ions. So this is chemosensitive area. The chemosensitive area located adjacent to respiratory rhythm center. Rhythm center. Adjacent or near to the respiratory rhythm center. Next, receptors associated with aortic arch and carotid artery also recognize changes in CO2 and H plus. So another center called receptors associated with. So receptors. Some receptors are associated with aortic arch and carotid artery. Here, what are aortic and carotid arteries? So, aortic arch and carotid arteries are blood vessels. So, the walls of carotid and aortic arches possess some receptors. So, these receptors also recognize changes in CO2 and H plus ions. So, the receptors associated with aortic and carotid arteries are also recognize the changes of CO2 and H plus ion. So, the receptors are located in the aortic arch and carotid artery. The receptors are also recognize the changes of CO2 and H plus ions. Concentration and send necessary signals to the respiratory rhythm center for necessary actions. Increase in the rate and depth of when their concentration is high. So, when the CO2 and H plus ions are increases, the receptors send the signals to respiratory rhythm center. Now the respiratory rhythm center takes necessary action. The next, the rate of O2 in the regulation of the respiratory rhythm is insignificant. So the role of O2 in the regulation of the respiratory rhythm is insignificant. So this is the regulation of respiratory movements. So the respiratory movements are regulated by nervous system. The nervous system possesses different type of centers. Respiratory rhythm center located medulla oblongata of brain, pneumotaxic center located brainstem of pons varoli, chemosensitive area located adjacent to respiratory rhythm center receptors associated with aortic arch and carotid artery, which regulate the respiratory movements. So this is the regulation of respiratory movements.